We are here with Rebecca Corry.
Yep.
Stand Up for Pits.
Yep.
This is a tremendous event.
Thank you.
Let's let the world know what it's all about.
Stand Up for Pits is honestly maybe the best worldwide event ever, even though it's only national at this point.
I agree with you.
It really is. It is just the funnest event that you could ever go to raise awareness and money to help save our beautiful breed pit bulls. And obviously my dog Angel was the inspiration for all of it. And I'm so happy about the turnout, sold out in every single city since it started 3.5 years ago. And now we're a foundation, and I couldn't be more excited about it. And I'm so happy you're here too.
Now let's also talk about the Million Pit Bull March, because that is very important.
It is. The Million Pit Bull March on DC is happening May 3rd, 2014, and the reason for it and the whole goal of the March on Washington is to end breed-specific legislation and abuse and dogfighting. Dogfighting is bigger now than it's ever been before, and it's ridiculous, and it has to stop, and it will. I believe that it can be fixed, and I think that marching on Washington will, for the first time, give millions of voiceless victims an opportunity to be heard. And I'm thrilled to be the organizer of it. And it's going to be a peaceful gathering of people celebrating and telling stories. We have Ellie, the national pit bull hero dog.
Absolutely.
She's coming, and we'll have lots of other special guests. And it's going to be historical.
It must be encouraging for you. We've had everybody from the president on down come out and say that breed-specific legislation is not something that should be happening. No. I know you and I talk about it a lot. Share with our audience. Well,
I mean, when the president came out on August 21st about breed-specific legislation and joined the fight for pit bulls and saying openly, the leader of the free world, that he was not for it, without question, it was an enormous boost for the march. I mean, the timing couldn't be more perfect, and actually we were quoted in the article as well. They called us for our comments, and I'm proud of him for doing it. And now I want to hold him and other legislators responsible, and let's shepherd some bills to end this, because it's discrimination enshrined in law. There's no place for it in this country. It goes against everything that that our country was built on. And but I feel like if you're going to do a march on Washington, now is the time to do it, and I'm pretty excited about it.
It is exciting. Another great exciting thing is to see you with Angel, the love, the motivation. What has Angel meant to your life?
She means absolutely, I mean, I don't even know how to answer that. It's ridiculous. She is living proof that they are born good. She is living proof of the truth of what pit bull terriers are. And I'm honored to know her, and I'm honored that she came into my life, and she has changed everything, and it's because of her that this is even happening. And she's proof that rescuing one can literally change everything. So I guess to answer your question, she means everything to me. So
if you can succeed in just one thing, what do you hope you can succeed for pit bulls?
That's a very good question.
Every once in a while I do that.
Yeah, no, you do it a lot. I would say we have to end breed-specific legislation. We have to end it now. People need to be able to live where they want to live. People need to be able to own the dogs they want to own. There needs to be accountability, responsible ownership. There needs to be, it's a huge question, it's a loaded question. There's so many different ways you can go with it, but I want to see breed-specific legislation end. I want to. It doesn't work. It's been proven it doesn't work. And our military deserve to keep their pit bulls. You deserve to keep your pit bull. I deserve to keep my pit bull. We should be able to live where we want to live, and they should be able to live how they want to live.
Final question for you.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. It's very easy to become a pet parent. We need the education there, and that's something I know you're out there doing, educating people. Why is it so important that people stop and understand more about pit bulls and other breeds that they're just not getting the right info on?
It's just that I just feel like I don't like to only blame the media, because I think it's much more than that. I just think that in a way, though, the media has only portrayed and reported pit bull incidences without reporting the whole story around it. The abuse the dog endured, the reasons, the circumstantial evidence. So as a result, we have a lot of misinformed people. And they just don't know the truth. A lot of people don't even know what breed-specific legislation is, but they know what a pit bull is. But they just don't know the other sides of it. And I just think it's super important that in this day and age, you can find out all the information. It's all there.
Right.
I guess you basically, we have to inspire society to want to learn. That's really what it's about, and also make society understand that what's going on with pit bull terriers is not just an animal, ethical treatment of animal issue. It is also a social issue. We have broken young men all over this country doing horrible things. You know, I've said this before, and we need to help them. We need to provide programs for them to stop this from happening, and it's all fixable. That's what I want, society to become better and safer for pets and humans, and I think that we can accomplish that by just educating.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much.
admire you for all the things you do. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.